Several stand out for their supply of nutrients and powerful health benefits. On that note, I welcome you to that special program that prioritizes you. Why? Because you are so special. Welcome to you and your body. My name is Miracle Adeniyi, and I am your host. On You and Your Body, we enlighten, guide, and give you useful tips to enhance your body emotionally, mentally, physically, and otherwise. It's so nice having you here. As I said on our last episode, we'll be looking at a brand new focus today. Our focus for today is benefits of vegetables to the body. What do you stand to gain when you take in the appropriate amount of vegetable? I'm actually putting on a green colored dress today. Is it because we're talking about vegetables? Maybe, or maybe not. All right, let's take a short break. We'll be back to hear more on the various benefits of vegetables to the body. It's beautiful having you on the program, you and your body. Now, vegetables are healthy. Several stand out for their supply of nutrients and powerful health benefits. Vegetables are termed by some to be superstars, and nearly every diet features a piece of them. In a recent meta-analysis of up to 20 studies about 1 million people, individuals who consumed 18 ounces of vegetables, that is about 3 cups of vegetables a day, had a roughly 30% lower risk of heart disease and stroke when compared to those who ate little or no vegetables. Now, in Nigeria, we have vegetables like bitter leaf, water leaf, the fluted pumpkin, Moringa oleifera, the mint leaf, the lemongrass, and so many others, which help to meet the daily requirements of the nutrients that the body needs. These vegetables sometimes are underexplored, and that's because of the inadequate knowledge of their nutritional value and health benefits. And that's why we're here to bring to your knowledge the nutritional values of these vegetables and, of course, to encourage you to take them more and also give you useful tips on how you can take them for the enormous benefits and profits and, of course, the nutritional value these vegetables possesses. Okay, so let's take a look at some vegetables and their nutritional values. First is Telfaria occidentalis. Now, Telfaria occidentalis is a vegetable that is indigenous to the southern Nigeria, and it's also called fluted pumpkin. Fluted pumpkin in the local parlance is called ugu leaf. All right, it is a very attractive commodity for many cuisines, both at home in Nigeria and, of course, abroad. Ugu leaves are loaded with outstanding antioxidant properties. Ugu leaf contains dietary fiber and quality levels of vitamin A, vitamin B2, vitamin C, and of course, vitamin K. Okay, and this wonderful leaf, this very special vegetable, which is predominant almost everywhere in the country, all right, it also contains calcium, it contains copper, iron, potassium, zinc, and traces of folic acid and manganese. Of course, these are all found in that very special ugu leaf, which you just see on the way and sometimes you pass by. All right, so while it is also an anti-inflammatory leaf that possesses several incredible preventive and healing capacity. So, Telferia occidentalis is a highly nutritious vegetable. When you get it from the market, what you do is that you ensure you wash it properly. And when you wash it properly, you chop it, you just chop it to the size that's suitable for you, that you like most, and then you simmer for just about 1 to 2 minutes so that every of the nutrients in there is accessible by you. You could add it to your stews, you could add it to your soups. All right. So when next you see Telferia occidentalis, which is called ugu in the local parlance, please don't Wedu in Yoruba and Rama or Ayoyo in Hausa is another green leaf with lots of nutrients in it and of course several health benefits. It is loaded with antioxidants and vitamins A, vitamins C, vitamins E. All right, Kokoros, which is also called Ewedu, it replenishes and prevents cell damage from free radicals. It also protects the body from degenerative diseases. Okay, Kokoros, also known as Ewedu, it aids firm, lustrous skin, strong bones, and healthy teeth. It also aids improved eyesight. Kokoros, it also could help when you're trying to, you want to achieve some weight loss. Probably you have excess weight, okay? You want to achieve some weight loss. This very wonderful vegetable could also help. And it's also an immunity booster. When you take it regularly in good quantity, it helps to boost your immunity, of course, as other several fruits and vegetables. It also helps in healthy bowel movements. Okay, Kokobros, also known as ewedu, is readily available in the markets. Do well to get it. Make a delicious meal out of it while you also enjoy the abundance of nutritional value in there. All right, so these vegetables, you don't just pass by them. These are things you should ensure that your food contains on a daily basis. All right, that's why we are here to continually give you tips, useful tips that could help you. Okay, the fact that you took some last week does not mean that you are not going to take another one this week. All right, it has to be a daily thing. It's a daily intake. All right, so do well whenever you see these precious vegetables in the market, get them and do your body that good it deserves. All right, our next vegetable is Ocinum gratissimum. Okay, Ocimum gratissimum is also known as scent leaf in the local parlance. In English, it is called basil. In Yoruba, it is called efirin, and the Igbos call it nchau, and the Hausas call it diadoya. All right, this is the scent leaf, the efirin leaf. Of course, in English, it is called the basil leaf. All right, this vegetable is highly laden with beta carotene. Isn't that wonderful? Beta carotene, antioxidants. It's also laden with calcium, phosphorus, iron, vitamin A, vitamin K, and vitamin C. Now, regular intake of ephedrine, which is also called basil, could help lower cholesterol levels, and it provides numerous essential nutrients required for the optimal health of an individual. All right, please do well to get ephedrine leaf, which the Igbos call nchang and the Hausa call diadoya. enjoy the nutritional, the so many numerous nutritional value it has to offer. All right. Now, these vegetables, like I said earlier, they are meant to be consumed regularly. All right. You could, just make a good meal out of them. You could do your combination. You can combine it with some starchy food. For instance, you're doing rice. Okay. You could just get your vegetable, add it to your rice. It could be yam, it could be potatoes. Okay, I've even seen somebody eating bread and a plate of vegetable. It's just your choice. All right, what might be so wonderful for one might not be loved by the other. Okay, so just whatever is your choice, but ensure that you take these vegetables on a regular basis and very good quantity. And another thing that you should note about these vegetables, it should not be overcooked. All right, because once you overcook these vegetables, you are already laying aside the various nutritional values these vegetables contain in them. And of course, what's the reason for taking these vegetables is the nutritional value they possess. And I know you don't want to miss that aspect, because that's the best aspect of it all. Knowing that, yes, I'm getting this diverse nutrition which is available in this very wonderful vegetable. Okay, so what's the one of the priorities is not just getting them. Ensure that you cook it the right way. You don't cook for too long. Okay, you just cook it for very short time, a minute or two, and you enjoy it. And there are some that could be eaten raw anyway. Okay, but ensure that you wash them appropriately. Wash it very well. Okay, because you are eating it almost at the raw state, so you place emphasis on thorough washing. Make sure it's very clean. And of course, in the marketplace, some of these vegetables, they're susceptible to some, touches here and there, sand and the rest, of course, probably because of the way it's being packaged, So ensure that you are washing it very thoroughly. That's a very, very important aspect, so that while you are making efforts to take these vegetables, you don't add some things that are not desirable alongside with it. Okay, so place so much emphasis on washing it thoroughly. Okay, rinsing it very thoroughly. Ensure it's very clean before you chop it, before you cut it to the sizes that you desire, and you take them and enjoy the nutritional value they have to offer. All right, and next on the line, there are some tips I just want to give you about these vegetables. Okay, vegetables, they help you slash calories. Okay, many vegetables comprises of large amount of water. Okay, you could eat this vegetable, all right, like I said earlier, you could take them alongside with your, with other foods. And of course, you can just decide that I just want to take a plate of vegetable. It's wonderful. You just make it and you take it and you take your water and you are good to go. And wonderfully well, these vegetables, sometimes they could be filling, all right, especially when you don't want to go too full, you don't want to eat too much. Okay, they could just be all right, and you see yourself going so well. Your tummy is full enough to take you all the way. All right, and the vegetables, they also protect the eyes. Many vegetables, especially the leafy green, they are rich in lutein and its twin, zeaxanthin. Although the evidence is not yet final, both clearly have importance for the eyes. All right, so these vegetables contain very important nutritional quality, nutritional properties that are good for the eyes. Okay, a study that tracks some 100,000 men and women for roughly 25 years found that those who consumed the most lutein plus zeaxanthin had a 40% lower risk of advanced macular degeneration than those who consumed the least. All right. So just make it a habit to take these vegetables and begin to be junks bye-bye, all right? Although you could just take those ones once in a while, but make sure your intake of food is more of these type of food that contains high nutritional value. All right, and that's it for today's episode. And on our next episode, we are going to be going further on the importance of vegetables to the body. All right, join me same time, same station next week for another exciting package on the program. My name is Miracle Adeniyi. Till our next episode, please be your best. Thanks for watching. Lisa.